Well, good Saturday morning to you. So you're gonna see why this is all like this. This is a "Are you for real?" story. So Taylor wanted some girls to spend the night. No big deal. I got this. I had 4 children. How hard could it be? So she had 2 little girls spend the night. I won't mention them. And we've always had just one, but two, whatever. Um, so we went to the game last night and came home. They're gonna sleep in the basement. Great, whatever. I'm like, look, y'all need to be a little quiet because Jonathan, I don't think got home till midnight, maybe after midnight. So I'm like, okay, everybody's gonna be going to sleep. You guys need to be quiet. Oh, okay. Um, I had snacks out last night. Fed them, whatever. Okay. I said, now listen, you're only to come up to go to the restroom, and if you need a drink, come get one right now, water or whatever, because I don't want this door slamming all night. I'm a very sound sleeper. Okay, perfect. So I don't know. I think I went to bed around 1 or so, and I could hear little bits, whatever. Um, about 2:30, the dogs are barking. I'm like, oh, shh, what's going on? Jonathan really wasn't feeling good, so I was like, okay, maybe something's going on with him. Um, if anybody gets upstairs, he can hear it. All right, whatever. It kind of woke me up, but I'm like, whatever. 3 o'clock comes around. I'm like, gosh, the dogs are barking again. Um, what's going on? Is everything okay? Okay. So 3:45 comes around and the dogs are barking. I'm trying to get them to be quiet. No, I think it was like 3:15. I don't know, 3:20. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I hear those girls talking. They need to quiet because I'm not listening to it. Um, like dead silent is what I need. So I go and open the basement door where they are. And I'm like, Taylor. Because I thought, well, what if they are sleeping? What if this is like in my head? I don't know. So, Taylor, what's going on? You guys be quiet. And then dead silence. So I'm like, they heard me get up and they're just faking me out. Okay, fine, whatever. Oh, I can do that. What? So then I'm thinking, I hear something. So I go upstairs because they're not supposed to be up there, but whatever. I open the door. Well, I yell up there a couple times, Taylor, Taylor. And then it's quiet. So I'm like, So I go up there and I open the bedroom door. It's dark, whatever. And I'm like, are you guys in here? And no one said anything. So I'm like, all right, maybe it's me, whatever. Okay, so I go back downstairs. I thought I'm gonna wake up my 2 kids, other 2 kids, and James. But so go back in bed. I'm laying there. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I must just be imagining something. So I try to go back to sleep. Well, we don't have TVs upstairs. Like there's no TV. And I kept hearing something. I'm like, is that coming from the basement or upstairs? And I thought, you know what? I am going to get up and go slyly turn the knob, open the door like nobody's moving. I'm gonna catch these kids. So it's like 3:45, and I open the door and I'm like tiptoeing, because you have an upstairs downstairs. You don't want it. I don't know where they are at this point, but I know someone's up because I'm not sleeping, and if I'm not sleeping, someone's up with noise. So my voice is all like, um, I don't yell down to the basement. I open the door and I'm like, dang, they're good. I mean, to be dead silent like that, that's pretty good. So I was like, all right, maybe they're not down there. And then I hear noise, like a movie, like, just chitter chattering, laughing a little bit. I'm like, ooh, they're upstairs. Okay, so I'm like stealthy, crawling up the stairs because I thought, I'm catching you girls and you're going to be quiet. Crawling up the stairs so that it doesn't creak, so it doesn't, tip them off. And I stand outside Taylor's door and I'm like, okay, let me see. Oh yeah, I heard them. I go in the door and I'm like, look. I think I scared them. They did not scream, but I'm saying, what are you guys doing? And they're like, I said, give me your phones. And because I could see a little glow, and Taylor has LED lights, but I could see a little bit of glow. I said, give me your phones right now. And so, cause I think I said, I'm not putting up with this. And so I get 2 phones and I'm like, where's the other one? And, cause they were up in the loft thing. And they said, Taylor's downstairs sleeping. I thought, okay, well, she's not getting in trouble tomorrow. So good. So they gave me their phones. I was shocked they gave me their phones. So I'm on their phone. I'm like trying to see what's going on, but I thought, I don't care. At that point. So I thought, you know what? These stupid phones are on and they are going to chime all night if I put them in my room. So I locked them up in the bathroom cabinet. Yes, I did. In the other bathroom. I'm not listening to that stuff all night. I have to get up at 7. These dogs actually like to get up at 5:30, and since I let them out really late last night, I was hoping they'd let me sleep till, a little bit. Anyways, so the phones are still there. I didn't care if they died. Okay, so this is back to what I'm telling you moms. If you have teenagers, take their phone. Well, okay, so I went back downstairs to make sure Taylor wasn't like scamming me. She was dead to the world, had no clue what I was talking about. I woke her up because I wanted to see, is she really waking? Because she does that. She'll fake me out. And so when I wake her up, she's like, what? Her eyes are fine and everything's good. She had like bloodshot eyes and she's like, what are you talking about? Where's everybody? So I thought, all right, good. Listen, moms, be smart. Don't be like me. Don't think you got it all under control, because you don't, okay? I thought I did. But take their phones. Take their phones, have them shut them off. 1, they don't need to be up on their phones. 2, they don't need to be bugging me till 3:45 in the morning. They've been dead silent now. I don't know if they're 1, scared. 2, think what is going to happen. I can't even call my mom to come get me because she's got my phone. I don't know. I have no clue. I'm not going to be ugly to them. It's fine. I got to deal with this all day. Maybe a little makeup will help, and my braid and all that. But that's what I'm going to be dealing with. No sleep. And I do that pretty well. But I had a whole week of no sleep. And so usually I try to sleep on the weekends. And I'm going to church tomorrow, which is good. So I was going to sleep today. So a nap might be in order. I think even, if the sun wasn't coming down too badly, or I could get some sunscreen on, I think in a raft on the water, I do like boat rides. So I'm thinking I could lay out there and sleep. But I don't want to be burnt. You know what I need to get? I need to get a raft with a big old umbrella of some sort, or a top, so I can do my thing and sleep in, I don't know, motion, I guess. Anyways, all right, that is my Are You For Real? Are you kidding me? I cannot believe you girls. And next time, seriously, I'm even thinking I would challenge them and have it next week. Have them over. And I'm going to take their phones. 1, so they can sleep good. And 2, so I can sleep good. All right. That's it. That's all I got. Now I got to go in and make banana bread and some other stuff. But moms, don't let them get you. Take their phones. Oh. See ya.